Hi guys, how's it going? Matt here from Hammerhead TCG. So, tonight's live session is going to be packing up today's orders. And the date today is the 17th of January. Hope you enjoy, guys. Okay, first up we've got Poke Livery with 5 packs of a Japanese Raging Surf. There we go, 5 packs, Raging Surf. Hey Jobin, not too bad, thanks yourself. I'm good. I think I ate some bad food. Oh man, that sucks. Hopefully you're feeling better soon. And first one done tonight. You know when you go out with your friends and there's just the deal too good? Right, before we start, I need to grab my boxes. There we go. Right, so we have 61 orders tonight. So, yeah, might be a little while, but we'll get through them. Next up is Kieran Taylor with 5 packs of Korean Super Electric Bricks. Yeah, busy day. I dropped off 156 orders this morning, and then I was pretty much non-stop until lunchtime. I did another lunchtime drop off for 52 or 53. So yeah, over 200 orders today I've dropped off, and I've got another 61 to go. Considering I'm looking at the shelves, I'm like, I've barely got anything. The orders are still coming in. Ordered sleeves and top loaders off site. It was pretty cool. I could track an Apple Wallet. Yeah, I think I boxed up your order earlier. All the site orders have been done. Yeah, so their collection's already booked for tomorrow. Right, next up is Robert with 4 packs of Korean Black Flame and a Japanese Shiny Treasure. So, Japanese Shiny Treasure. And 4 Black Flame. I'm going through my 10 pack sleeves pretty quick, so I have to get more. I know. When you look at sleeves and you're like, oh that's fine, there's 100 in that. You have no idea how quickly you can easily go through 100. So. a little bit of filler, and we're good. Hey Moisey Edits, how's it going? We're just there at the right time. Probably won't get another too many bots now. Robo Crimson Haze. I think I'm out of the Japanese one. I'm afraid I do have some on order. But obviously it's not going to arrive this side of the weekend, I'm afraid. You have to pull sleeves off duplicates. I've had to do that before for rip and ship when I couldn't get sleeves or anything. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna have to take stuff out my binder just to clear this. Right, next up is Aiden with a Paradox Rift Iron Valiant ATV. Yes, I do have more coming in, Robo. Notice these aren't on TikTok, but they're on the site. Might just be that they're sold out on TikTok and I haven't moved allocations over, but I do have both. 50 people queuing at Smith's, bloody hell. Did I get any English Prismatic? Yes, I did. It was all pre-sold. Yeah. So I did, but I didn't at the same time. Yeah, it was already all like allocated for months ago, basically. Next up is Aliwag with 7 packs of Korean 151. There's 3 packs. I'll grab some more now. And I got 2 ETBs from Smiths, 3 poster collections, a 4 sticker pack. Yeah, it seems that the bigger stores were supplied first, so. Yeah, because I'm still waiting on the stickers and the posters and the binders. I think I'm going to get Japanese 151 next. That'll be my next set. They're not expensive, but 151 has always been a special place. Yeah, 151 is a great set. Yeah, definitely agree with that. Okay, next up is Daddy Hurty with 4 packs of 151, a pack of Black Flame, Japanese Rage and Surf, and a Korean Wild Forest. So, Japanese Wild Force, no, that's a Korean Wild Force, Japanese Rage and Surf, 4 151s, and a Black Flame. There we go. Right, 2 secs, guys. Just need to swap the labels over. Has there been much interest in Battle Partners? Yeah. There's been a bit. I wouldn't say there's been as much as, say, Terrestrial Festival or what was released before that, or Super Electric Breaker. But there's definitely a couple of cases worth. Any Silver Tempest ETBs? I'm afraid not. No, just the booster bundles on Silver Tempest. Alright, next up is Dom Villages with a single pack of Japanese Super Electric Breaker. I forgot about Battle Partners. I'll be putting my pre-order in on Monday. Awesome. Cheers for that. So yeah, I think today I placed another order for Battle Partners just to get more in. Did your art rares end up selling out? I should still have some in stock, unless literally, you know, in the last 15 minutes someone's bought them out. They are only available on the site. No, there's still 6 bundles left. Hey Ben, no prismatic I'm afraid, no. It was all sold to pre-orders. Right, next up is Sin Jonesy with a 151 Alakazam box set. How long does it normally take for Japanese orders to come? It depends when I order it, and you know, normally about 3 days. The big thing is the time difference, so they're 12 hours ahead, so depending on what time of day I do it, like if I do it now, it's 10 AM for them. So depending on how much they've got on, it's a hit or a miss. Obviously tomorrow's Saturday, but if you say tomorrow's Monday, it's a hit or a miss whether they'll be able to ship tomorrow or whether it'll be the next day. What's my number one pack that sells? What, packs themselves? Probably Korean 151. Yeah, it just depends. Also depends on what supplier. Some of them send the next day, some of them will wait a day or two and you're like, what's going on? Right, next up is JJ with 5 packs of Korean Super Electric Breaker. That's quite quick to be honest, especially for international. Yeah, I'd say that the thing that slows it down is probably FedEx. In America, it's almost next day delivery because of the time difference. You know, they're essentially getting same day shipping, which is rather annoying. But I find it funny. Like, they'll ship it out tomorrow, but it's actually been shipped today for us. But yeah, I'd say normally about 3 days. Assuming it doesn't get held up in customs or anything. Yeah, definitely not. But there's not much choices, I suppose. Okay, next up is T-Cash with 5 packs of Korean V-Star Universe and 2 of the new Mint Keeper magnetic card holders. Right. 2 secs guys, I'm gonna move a couple of these boxes. I forgot what I was after. Korean V-Star, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to come back to that one. Did you say you're getting more Journey Together? or no. I was on Journey Together. We were speaking about the Japanese version, but yes, I will be getting more. What I've put up there is just a small bit on the off chance, you know, allocations get massively cut, and it's only from one supplier as it is just now. Okay, next up is Leosa with a single pack of Korean Shield. Mint Keeper 9 pockets turned up today. Pity it wasn't yesterday, I know. Yeah, that was them. They arrived with the remaining Prismatic Evolution ZTBs I was waiting on. So at least I managed to get all the pre-orders boxed up. They're waiting for collection as well. Single pack of Korean Shield. But yeah, so sleeves and top loaders probably showing as out of stock on TikTok. Because I went through about 6 or 7 cases of them. Just with all the, let's buy 5 of them to get our discount. So that's all your pre-orders done, yeah? Well done. They're all days done release. Yeah, so it's just the ETBs. The poster boxes, the stickers and the binders have all been delayed till the 27th. You know, places like Smith and that seem to be taking priority over smaller places. So what, they're getting shipped out to me on the 27th-ish, assuming there's no more delays. So I'll get a couple more pre-orders sent out then once they arrive, but other than that, I'm then waiting on the booster bundles in March. So, yeah. Do you have any Temporal Forces ETBs left? Quick look on the shelf. I've got two Walk and Wake and about 10 Iron Leaves. Hey Paris, how's it going? Cheers for that, Oliver. Appreciate it. Always saying bigger fish need to eat first. I know. Yeah, it just sucks sometimes. Yeah, but it is what it is. I mean, everyone that, you know, has orders has been totally understanding. You know, it's not just me that's having issues, it's everywhere. It's just probably a bit more annoying now, because you could go to Smith's and buy it, whereas if you pre-order from me, it's like, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm still waiting almost 2 weeks. Hey Charlie, hey Harrison. Okay, next up is Aikichi with 5 packs of Korean Wild Force. Hey DS Trading, how's it going? I've ordered 3 times now and the cards are amazing, just started collecting. Cheers Oliver, good luck with the collection. Hopefully you'll be couple of steps closer to completing the set soon enough. Good to hear, DS Trading. Okay, next up is can't even say this name. Temporal Forces Iron Leaves ETB. Okay, whoa. You know how I said there's about 10 on the shelf? Combined order 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there was 10 on the shelf. Okay, so I may not have some left. Right, times 9. Right, a little bit of filler in the awkward corner. That's about 5 orders done. So what's the deal with Temporal Forces recently then? Okay. Matt, I know I got a booster box from you. I just need that Gengar. Okay, right, let's... Alright, so we have 48 orders left to go. That didn't cut down as much as I thought. Right, next two orders, we got Andrew George and ELX3. Both have 5 packs of Korean EV Heroes. What's that? 48 what? Oh, 48 orders, yeah. We started on 61, we're up to 65. Order number 1, order number 2. But that's why, you know, I tend to go and say, when I look through them, and it's 5 packs of sleeves, 5 packs of sleeves, that's when I turn around and say, right, I'm not going live tonight, I have too many stupid orders. And it's just because, who wants to watch, you know, 15 orders of 5 sleeves? I'll see you in 10-15 minutes when I'm not talking to you. I mean, great, but wow. Highest I've been in live for. Yeah, when it starts to get stupid numbers, I end up calling it short or just leave it, because yeah, a lot of them are just small, or depends on what they are. I'll see how many stupid orders I've got in a minute. You cool down before sleep. What is this thing you call sleep? I've never heard of that before. But we are company for you while you do it. Yeah, definitely. And before I go any further, I'm going to take this hoodie off. Right, there we go. I just had a quick scan through the orders. They're all pretty much different. Right, next up is Red Ranger cards with 2 Alakazam 151 boxes. Alakazam times 2. I don't think this is going to be enough, but we'll see. But yeah, if we're not done by midnight, I will be closing it early, and the rest will get done in the morning. Gonna get some of them from you soon. Is this the Alakazam box sets, is it? Or did I miss something else? If it's these, I actually think I pretty much just sold out. I've went through so many of these today, it's unreal. I think currently I have 3 left on the shelf, but I don't know how many more is on order. We'll get this stuff out. I knew you should have ordered them yesterday. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't even know when I'll be able to get these back in. It's one of those that, you know, when there was all this restock about 151 months ago, I bought them and they just sat there for ages. Alright, next up is Sideman fan shorts with a Japanese Wild Force box. Just ordered. Cheers for that. Thank you very much. Depending on how far we get through, it will hopefully get boxed up during the live session. I am calling it at midnight tonight. I still have about 40 left to go. But if I don't get it on the live session, it will be boxed up in the morning, as they all get shipped out in the morning. I know, definitely need a new chair. I've got another one there, and I've already broke that one. Although that was a kid's one, so it wasn't built for my weight. Right, next up is User with a Japanese Night Wanderer box. Come back, the video's gone for the first time. I know, I'm sweating. Chair's telling you to order more. Right, next up is Alex Pokeshop with a Korean Masker Change. Bit of filler, we're good. Check out Bully's chairs. They're exactly like Secret Lab, and apart bricks they sell. Nice, okay, yeah, I'll have a look. Gonna head off. Have a good night. No worries, Joven. Have a good weekend. No live session tomorrow, but I will be back on Sunday. Am I a revert? I don't know what that is. Right, next up is 5 Japanese Rage and Surf. And it's for Bazelle. Helps to wrap them first. Not even going to bother ripping mine because it's been possible to collect. Is that prismatic, is it? I think I missed the first message there. Having no luck with terrestrial. It's been a while since I've ripped terrestrial. On release day, I had 3 boxes left and Platoon Sunbrew. It was ridiculous, and I don't think I've ripped it since. Yeah, I forgot to keep it sealed. Sage has been disappointing. I've had far better hits than Scarlet. Alright, next up is DRTC with 5 packs of graded packs. Graded sleeves times 5. I'm getting dupes and the worst Master Ball. Nice and snug, a little bit of filler, and we're good. Also bought a Temporal Force ETB today and had better hits than that in Prismatic. Yeah, I don't know what the hell they've done with Prismatic. I mean, the printing of it is that bad that you can't get it, and when you can get it, the hits are that ridiculous, it makes you not want to get it. Next up is Dozer with 5 packs Korean Black Flame. Literally only got 1 Master Ball Prismatic. Yeah, see, at least if they did it... See, booster bundles are not the way to go. At least Japanese with the high class, you know, it's 10 packs, yes, it's more expensive, but you can... At least if you wanted to, you could set it out for certain hits per box and everything. Whereas a booster bundle, you couldn't say, yeah, we'll put a Master Ball in every box. Because that's just stupid. Especially for a 6-pack. I think they're reprinting because the hits are that bad. Not for demand. Yeah, they need to up the hit rate. Yeah, I feel like I was pushed forward for sales and the height. Yeah. That's the thing, a lot of it is. I mean, this thing of, oh, it's not going to be available, and it's had a knock-on effect on Journey Together. Because I've only put up part of my pre-order compared to what I would normally put on. But because Surgeon Sparks was, you know, it had delays. Now, fair enough, my Wave 2 came on release date. But it's still hard. I can't get Prismatic, not Prismatic, Super Electric Breaker. Surgeon Sparks, that's the English one. Then Prismatic comes along, allocations don't even get halved. You know, you're getting like 10%. And then it's like Journey Together, okay, what are the allocations, right? This is it. I'm going to list half of the allocations. So at least if they cut it in half, you know, it's... I get it, but then that's from one supplier. So as much as I'm pretty much sold out of Journey Together, that's from one supplier and it's half my allocation. But I don't want to risk putting more up and overselling and not, you know, being able to fill everyone's order. And it's stupid. It shouldn't be that case. I mean, a brand new set should be, here, you know, we have, you know, what, 100,000 cases or whatever. Next year is 30th anniversary too, so it's all so close together. Yeah, that's the thing though. What, out of the year, so 12 months, there's what, 11 new releases or something? I think there's like 1 month a year where they don't do it, and I think it's like March, or at least the Japanese ones. They need to, well, yeah, I suppose the Japanese ones are almost every month because there's 2, maybe 3 to an English set. But they need to cut back if they're not able to print enough. Because you're telling me that even if they reprint it to the ground, we still won't be able to get it, as people scalp it all. Yeah, it'll be like 151. That's been around for so long, and reprints always happen. And then the next day you're like, so when's this reprint happening? Oh, it was yesterday, it's all sold out already. It's ridiculous. It's like literally, if you didn't know it was there, you wouldn't notice. Because it all sells out that quick. It's like you see on like TikTok, YouTube and all this, all the people videoing people going to Costco's and literally buying cases of the stuff, you know. Anyway, I will be here all night at this rate. Next up is Charlie Rock's boar with 2 Alakazam box sets. Yeah, I'm afraid that is me sold out. That is the last 2 gone. But it's stuff like that. Like today, I went through 6, 12, 18, 22 Alakazam box sets. Now, the question is why? Was there a deal on? Is 151 just, you know, that popular now that the price was acceptable? Or because I haven't changed my price. But it's been sat there for probably like 2 months. A bit like all those ETBs, you know. What's going on with temporal forces that I don't know? They are ruining the hobby for greed. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you know what, the last day or two, I've had some random person commenting on my videos saying, oh, it's sick that you're posting a booster box for above up MSRP. And it's like, yeah, that's what I get it for. I'm not going to sell it for a loss. I didn't get back to him because I couldn't be bothered being baited, but in the end he got blocked. He was annoying me that much. But then, you know, Journey Together, I think was the first pre-order I've done that is at retail price, and it's still instantly sold out. Like we sold 1 per customer, which I think was a good and didn't sell online. Yeah, that's decent. I think for my pre-orders I did 2 per person on everything, at least for Journey Together, and that's probably going to be the way forward. Now the annoying thing is that there's a workaround that, at least on my site. Although when we move to Shopify or something, hopefully it'll change. Is there a limit on the ATVs when you go to places like Smith? Place I bought on TikTok limited 2 per customer, but you could still buy another 2 if you wanted. Yeah, and that's kind of the workaround on my site, which is absolutely fucking annoying. And I've actually been in contact with support, and they're like, why would you want that? It's like, why would I want to stop someone buying out everything I have so no one else can get it? But yeah, if you place multiple orders, that's a way around almost anything. If it's on TikTok, they have vouchers, so it could be why. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. It just happens to be that, you know, I mean, that's one person, it's not everyone buying Temporal Forces. Whereas, you know, there's literally, what I went through, 22 boxes of the Alakazam box set. Some people just want it for nothing and reselling. You have to pay more too, so you have to make some, yeah. Okay, alright. Next up is Jack Theobaldi with 5 packs of Japanese Triple B. Okay, we have a combined order. So we also have a Korean Cyber Judge box and a single pack of Korean Shiny Treasure. So I will grab them. Right, so Cyber Judge box, Shiny Treasure, and 5 Japanese Triple B. A little bit of filler, and we're good. Did you see the Verd and Costco's literally fighting each other? Yeah, I think I seen one of them today. Someone got elbowed in the face or something. Right, next up is Ross McNee with 3 packs of, it's not even 3 packs, 3 magnetic card holders. Yeah, it's embarrassing that grown people act like that. I know. When you think, you know, it's primarily based for kids. Yes, there's a lot of adults that do it, you know. But you'd say it's primarily based for kids. And, you know, when you're seeing grown people do that and you're like, do I really want my kid in this environment? Alright, next up is Sausagey with a one-piece EB01 box. Bit of filler. Okay, so next up is T-Ferry with 3 packs of Korean Super Electrical Breaker and a Japanese Terrestrial Festival box. Drop me a message about order. Thanks so much for the heads up. No worries. I will sort it out after this one. Bit of filler. Thinking of buying these cards are real, yeah? Yes, they are, Rob. Or Reb, sorry. My apologies. Yeah, all 100% real. Depending on what you're going for. The cheapest option is Korean. The quality is a lot lower, and that is why it's a lot cheaper. Personally, I prefer Japanese. It is the more expensive, but the artwork and the quality is absolutely amazing. Cheers for that, Mosey. Just joined, have you done mine yet? I'm not 100% sure, Alex Pokestop. Right, so Connor, that's yours there. So, 2 Korean V-Star, 2 Japanese V-Star, 2 Starburst, and then your magnetic card holders. So no worries, Connor, it's all good. How comes your prices have gone up? Because TikTok raised their commission prices, so they used to be 5%, they've now gone up to 9%. So I have upped my price to compensate. Also, Japanese prices have been skyrocketing recently, so there's also small increases to do with that. But if you do want the cheaper option, my site is still only 3%, so the prices on there are cheaper. There's also raw mail for delivery, and there is faster options available. There we go. I just need to check one thing. All Pokemon have been skyrocketing. Yeah. Pokemon themselves have been skyrocketing is part of the issue as well. Supply and demand is, English product is hard to come by. One of my suppliers has actually put restrictions on how much you can order. And it's like, okay. Okay. Right, sorry about that. Matt's fingers are sore and he works hard, leave him alone. They are, I mean, I don't know if you can see that. Cut my knuckles opening a box this morning. To the point where I had to rebox something because I got blood all over it. It was a joke. I don't get why English is much higher in demand. Japanese quality is so much better. It is, yeah. But I think, especially for the younger generation, people want something they'll be able to read. So, I don't know. Whereas, I don't know half the Pokemon. I just think that looks cool. Hey George, how's it going? Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. How about yourself? Japanese foil is so nice. I know. Some of the even the reverse holos, like what we were doing last night, V-Star Universe, the reverse holos and that is amazing. Right, we've got 36 left to go, guys. Struggle to read English, never mind Japanese. Okay, next up is Lion Grant with a single pack of Korean Tauren Perfection. There we go. Got any deliveries arriving soon? Monday I'll probably have a Korean one, maybe a Japanese one if I'm lucky. But I got a delivery in today. Mint Keeper wise. Yeah, I've got Japanese and Korean stuff on the way. And then I think I've got some Paldean Fates tins coming in as well. And I've ordered both the bigger ones and the smaller ones, so I honestly don't know which ones are coming. But we'll see how long those Charizard tins last. I'll give them at least 15 minutes. Alright, next up is Cold Urkai with 6 packs of Paradise Dragona. Yeah. When's the semi-rigid coming in, and how big is the Mint Keeper binder? What do you mean by how big is it? How many do they hold? The 9-pocket one holds 360, the top loader ones are 252, and the 12-pocket, which I currently don't have in stock, hold 480, I think. Semi-rigid card holders, January 25th to 31st is when he'll get a delivery, so I will probably get it first week in February. Will you be stocking Blooming Waters? I'm afraid not. Suppliers have said it's for big retail shops like Costco, Smith's, and TCGs that run organised events, which sadly I don't do. So no, I'm not able to get that one. Hi Matt, I hope you're good. Do you know when you'll be shipping ETBs for Prismatic? So some got shipped yesterday, and the rest are literally sat behind me waiting for collection tomorrow. You would have got emails out already with tracking details and everything. Right, next up is JW with 5 One Piece EB01 packs. You should have already had that, George. Yeah, because the collection's already arranged. If it's one sat behind me, there was that many. I stopped looking at people's names. But if you want to double check, and if you haven't, ping me a message with your order number, and I'll double check for you. Then Mint Keeper binders, can you use semi-rigid as top loaders in them, or do they not fit? They won't fit, I'm afraid. Different sizes and stuff. Well, they might be similar size, but it's the thickness, so they'd end up slipping out, I'm afraid. Okay. Next up is Eat with Theo, with a Paradox Rift, Iron Valiant ETB, and a Twilight Masquerade ETB. Paradox Rift, Twilight Masquerade. Checked the site and everyone's a few quid or more cheaper, which is good. I've got the pre-order section booked, so I don't miss out and stuff. No worries, cheers for that. The main reason for the price differences is the commission prices are a lot more now on TikTok. They went up first week in January. But yeah, if you're not already, join the Discord. The link's in the bio, and I generally push out announcements or, you know, stuff when something is available for pre-order. Just in case you're interested, at least then saves you going on every 5 minutes and clicking the refresh button. Website's the best place. Gets all the fees instead of TikTok raising the fees. Yeah. I also don't have to wait a week to get paid, which is the best part. Also means I can restock faster. That's the biggest selling point for me. Doesn't matter that it's cheaper or anything. That's the benefit for you. The benefit for me is I get paid next day, which means I can then restock almost the next day. Whereas last week, with all the deals and everything going on, I sold out of all my English booster boxes, Terrestrial Festival and Super Electric Breaker, and I was like, yeah, I've now got 27 grand on hold for TikTok, thanks. There we go, a little bit of filler down the side. Sorry guys. It still says awaiting processing, maybe no worries. I'll have a look at it for you after the live session, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Need to change that, especially for stores, yeah. I'm not too fussed about battle partners, but we'll probably get 1 or 2 boxes. Yeah. Alright, next up is Whippet Boy with 1 Japanese Wild Force, Scarlet, 2 Night Wanderer, and a Korean Super Electric Breaker. So 2 Night, 1 Scarlet, 1 Wild. Right, Korean Super Electric Breaker, Scarlet, Night Wanderer ×2, and a Wild Force. No worries, George. I'll catch you later. And I'm not live tomorrow, so I hope you have a good weekend. And I'll get back to you after the live session. did you already pack mine by chance? I'll have a look. No, I haven't. There's plenty left to go. I have 31 left, and you're 3 from the bottom, so there's 27, 28 people ahead of you. We'll see how we get on. Right, next up is Jack the Glove with a Paradox Rift Iron Valiant ETB. And then grab the box. Where about you on the list? I'll have a look there. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 people ahead of you. Yeah, so your 2 orders are one after each other. Alright, next up is PokeJ Collects with a Japanese Scarlet, Stellar Miracle, Night Wonder, Raging Surf, and a Snow Hazard. Scarlet, Night, Stellar Miracle, Snow Hazard, and a Raging Surf. Okay, combined order here. So next up we have another Night Wonder, Crimson Haze, Raging Surf, Future Flash, and Stellar Miracle, so I'll grab them. Do you sell sealed or rip and ship? So primarily is sealed. I do rip and ships on Tuesdays and Thursdays. No, so any prismatic I got was already pre-sold to pre-orders, so it's already been shipped out or is currently sat behind me waiting to get collected as models. Night Haze, Future. And for the second part of the order, we have Raging Surf, Crimson Haze, Future Flash, another Night Wanderer, and another Stellar Miracle. Did you rip your own stuff, or do you only rip for others? I rip for myself as well sometimes. So I've started going through the Japanese Scarlet and Violet sets. So right now, during the live rip and ship sessions each week, I'm ripping half a box on Tuesday and half a box on Thursday. Just for myself. Obviously, if it's too busy, I don't. But yeah, I have been doing a bit of my own as well. Alright, next up is General Black Beer with 3 Temporal Forces, not Temporal Force, Silver Tempest booster bundles. Silver Tempest booster bundles times 3. There you go, nice and snug, a little bit of filler on top. You'll always catch me hanging around Pokemon streamers. How many Silver Tempest boosters do you have? I have a full case. So they're split between the site and TikTok. I put a case on each basically, so I have well over a case left. God damn it, I should have just looked. Next one. Next we've got Jav Shava with 3 boxes of Silver Tempest booster bundles. I should have looked at the next order and just grabbed them both. Someone wants the Lugia. Silver Tempest times 3 again. 20 in a case. I think it's 25, which is awkward. Same again, bit of filler. Yeah, older sets, different ones, whereas what, a case nowadays is 10. Yeah, Silver Tempest, again, it's one of those things as well. at this point, I'm not sure what sets are good, and I'm just putting down to it. People want to open packs and are buying almost anything. Alright, next up is Sainted Sin with 5 packs of Eevee Heroes. My favourite set, I like Obsidian Flames, but the set I'm collecting is Paradox Rift. My son collects Obsidian Flames. But I suppose, you know, if it's not modern stuff, I would definitely go with base set. Which I actually managed to complete my base set again today. I'll post out a video of it tomorrow or something. But yeah, pretty chuffed with that. Alright, next up is Clone with a Japanese Mask of Change box. You planning on getting any crowns anything? I think I have some stuff on back order, but older sets are just harder to get. Do you mainly sell Japanese and Korean? Yeah, that's what I started out with, and that's primarily what I deal in. I do some English, but right now it's just hard to get almost anything. Like I was saying, you know, I pretty much got cleaned out last weekend and I haven't been able to restock it all. What, I think I've got some Stellar Crown and then open packs of stuff. That's about it. I think I might have some Paradox Rift, but yeah, not much. And then I have a load of collection boxes and pins, but next up is Tomogate with 5 packs of Japanese Night Wonder. And 2 seconds guys, need to grab some more envelopes. Any Stellar Crown boosters? Yes, I do. They might not be in the live session because I'm limited to 100 items, but if you click on the profile and go into the shop, they are definitely there. Separate read order. I had to buy a voucher thing. Yeah, it's alright, I get loads of them. Then bought a Terrestrial Festival box, so I got it for 60 instead of 100. Nice. I think I've actually already boxed that order. Oh no, wait, no, you're up soon enough, aren't you? Was very chuffed about that. I believe he's just restocked on Stellar. Yeah. Looked the other day and only had one game back. 1 hour later it was gone. What, Stellar Crown or getting any prismatic? I've already had it, it's already gone out the door. Most of mine was already sold out to pre-orders. Right, next up is Brad with 4 packs of Japanese Stellar Crown. Not Stellar Crown, I've got Stellar on the mine now. 4 packs of Scarlet and 1 pack of Night Wanderer. As I almost go flying. Nobody's seen that, didn't happen. The bubble wrap attacked me. I looked for a local gaming shop, that's where I managed to pre-order mine. Screw it, go out of there. Post it on. Right, quick refresh. Right, we got 23 left. Right, next up is Aaron Winks with a load of packs. So it's 2 of each, but 4 Super Electric Breaker. So we have. That's a Crixit. I'm just going to print a label. It's a mix of Japanese and Korean. We'll place an order. Payday, mate. Cheers for that, Jake. Post the video tomorrow and tag me. Right, so we have, like I said, 2 of everything. Oh, that's not even 2 of everything. Right, screw it. Japanese Radiant Surf, 2 EV Heroes, 2 Japanese Super Electric, 4 2 Japanese Paradise Dragona, 2 Japanese Wild Force, 2 Korean Wild Force, 4 Korean 151, 2 Japanese Stellar, 2 Korean Black Flame, and 2 Japanese Mask of Change. Right, so Eevee, Black Flame, 151, and I'll grab the rest. What a big order. Yeah, it's one of these lovely ones with lots and lots of packs. Right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Happy days. Alright. So, let's hit this box. There we go. nice and snug. A little bit of extra protection. It must be numb, all the small cardboard and tapes now. Yeah. At least you've moved the wrap this time. I know. Yeah. It'll end up jumping on me next time, so. Alright, next up is Basement Hog. So we got a pack of graded sleeves, Korean 151, Korean EV Heroes, and Super Electric Breaker. And then we're going to have a combined order with Terrestrial Festival. So, graded sleeves, Terrestrial Festival, and then Super Electric Breaker, 151, and EV Heroes. There we go, some filler in there. There we go. Hey guys, a tricky? Yeah. Compared to my normal live sessions, I suppose this one has been pretty long. No worries, Basement Hog. I'll get shipped out in the morning for you. Alright, let's do a refresh. Let's see how many we've got. Got 21 left. What the hell? God damn it. Need to sort your order out. I didn't click the button to combine them. So now I'm afraid you're going to get 2 separate boxes. So your second order is your Terrestrial Festival. There we go. Right, next up is Pokemonster with 7 Temporal Forces packs and 7 Paradox Rift. Temporal Forces times 7, and that was Paradox Rift. Paradox Rift times 7, Temporal Forces times 7. Okay, next up is Ashley Clark with 2 Japanese Raging Surf. Cheers to that, Rice. Okay, next up is the Honoured one with 2 Korean Shield, 2 Infinity Zone and a Paradise Dragona. Right, 2 Shield, 2 Infinity Zone, and a Paradise Dragona. Okay, next up is Critical Hit Matlock with a Korean Black Flame, a Shield, a Japanese Raging Surf, and a Korean Paradise Dragona. Black Flame, Shield, Raging Surf, and Paradise Dragona. How would I feel about selling Scottish snacks? It depends what Scottish snacks you're looking for. I don't even know what TikTok's policy is on food. Shortbread. What, you mean some lovely shortbread? You weren't expecting that, were you? Stuff that's long life shelf, easy to ship, but I'd pay extra to get a mystery snack. Right, next up is Maverick with a Twilight Masquerade ETB. Not interested in sealed. Just wondering how much you sell Ruler Black Flame box for. No idea at this point. I've got different prices depending on where you look. I also don't have Black Flame in stock, I'm afraid. If it's the Korean version, then I do have that. Okay, next up is PokeSouth 1 with 5 packs of Korean Super Electric Breaker. Cheers for the prices, by the way. Okay. Next up is Naturalist with 2 packs of resealable team bags. Team bags times 2. And next up is Monge 2 with 10 packs, Korean Crimson Haze. Hey T-Fairy, placed an order earlier, thank you very much. Can't have much left to do, so there's a high probability it has already been boxed up. Yeah, ordered after lunchtime. Yeah, then it definitely be done. Which means it'll get shipped out in the morning for you. Right, next up is Kaz with 5 packs of Korean Paradise Dragoon. was close. Have you seen the subtle foreshadowing trend on here? I can see it happening with Bubble Wrap. What's that? I'm not sure what that one is. You'll need to let me know. Next up is Pokemon Daily Booster with 3 packs of Korean Terran Perfection, and that has been sold out of Terran Perfection. Right, next up is Rat Muscler with 2 Korean Eevee Heroes packs. Probably been asked a bunch. Any plans to stock Prismatic? My Prismatic was already sold to pre-orders, and there's no indication of a restock anytime soon, so I'm afraid not. It's just people having falls in funny ways, but it's edited as a foreshadowing. It's quite funny. Fair enough. No, I've not seen them. Alright, let's give it a refresh now. 11 orders left. Why not? I'll give it till 5:30, and then we're definitely calling it. Doesn't matter how many we've got left, but yeah. Right, so 11 left. I should hopefully get these done in half hour. Alright, next up is Halti with 5 Korean Black Flame, 4 Japanese Wild Force, and a Japanese Stellar Miracle. Right, Stellar Miracle, Wild Force, and Korean Black Flame. More packing here for it. Cheers to that. Well, how many did you get today? So I did a lunchtime drop off. I dropped about 58 off at lunch. In the morning, I dropped off 150 odd. And I started this live session with 61. There, I've just seen it's gone up to 71. So if we didn't have any, if we didn't get any during the live session, I'd have what, 1 order left, and this would be it. So yeah, today's been very busy. Alright, next up is Morgan with a Zerora collection box and Divergent tins. So we got 2 Dusidai, and Samurott. So I will grab that. Zeraora collection box, and then we have 1 tin, 2 tin. I've seen Real Black Flame is slowly going up in price. Yeah. If it's a Japanese one, all Japanese seems to be going up, but that seems to be going up a bit more than others. There we go, some filler in there and we're good. Deserves a love. Yeah, Black Flame is an awesome set. It's definitely one of my top 3 recommends. Right, next up is Thomas Davies with 2 Korean 151 packs. Okay, next up is Charles J with 5 packs of Korean Black Flame. Okay, so next up is Egbert Army with 2 Korean that's another one I'm gonna have to come back to. I'm gonna have to check the stock on this. Right, gonna have to come back to that one. Okay, so next up is Sarah, if you're still there. With a Korean Scarlet box. There we go. I'm still here tapping away. A little bit of filler. There we go. No worries, you're welcome. Alright, next up is Ryan Howlett with a Paradox Rift Iron Valiant ETB. Already have an order coming from you on Monday. Might even receive it today. Nice. Fingers crossed for some decent hits. Paradox Rift ETB. I don't know why I sat down to grab the box. bit filler. Had pretty decent from heat from your store, to be fair, especially Shiny Treasures. Nice. And good to heat it. Can you get English half booster boxes? Depends which ones. Yeah, it just massively depends on what's available. I don't normally buy half boosters, but if there's something there that you're after, let us know and I'll see if it's there. Alright, next up is Doomex with a single pack of Shield. No, it's not, that's Sword. Just wondering, maybe for next order, I'll let you know what I'm after. No worries. Right. Next up is Jason H with 5 packs, Green Black Flame. I have 3 left in the box, so I need to grab another one. Fingers are itching to make another quick order. Well, go for it now. I've got 2 more after this, so. TikTok haunting you again. Wow, what's it doing, Clow? Will you add any Chinese booster boxes or products? Potentially at some point. Right now, just open up, starting a new language isn't really in the budget, I'm afraid. Especially with the way releases are going these days, you know. Oh, well, hello Matt. Has this been sent this time? Yeah, I can see that. Didn't expect you to be live. No, I was hoping to finish at 12, but we only had 11 left, so I thought, right, we'll do it till past. If we're not done by past, I'll just call it anyway. But we've got 2 left. So next up is N30 with a Japanese Night Wanderer box. There we go, and I've just sat down again without grabbing the box. There we go. Excited for delivery tomorrow. Yeah. Bet you'll be buzzing. Get to fill up your binder a bit more. Do you know when your Japanese one's coming? The one from overseas. And next and last one is the keys with 3 Japanese shiny treasure. A little bit of filler and we are good. There we go. At some point it'll arrive. Haven't even dispatched yet because apparently they're busy. That's a bit shit. Just wanted to say thanks, Matt, for the last 2.5 hours. Been great. No worries, man. Appreciate it. And cheers for sticking out. Hey Zeke, I'm excited, thank you. No worries, and apology for butchering your name. I'll do a quick refresh. Oh god, we got 2 more. Right, we'll do these, and then we're done. Right, oh no wait, there's 1 more. That's alright, the other one I have to hold out and wait for them to get back to me. Right, so another one for yourself, and this time we have an Ancient Roar. There we go. And a bit of filler. Oh, wishy. Yeah. Yeah, don't blame me on that one. And that's why, as much as, you know, it might be slightly cheaper overseas, you then get hit with import fees, and the delivery time is just ridiculous. Especially if they don't bother sending it. There we go. Yeah, currently don't do many singles. I have a load of singles, I just don't have the time to list them on the site yet. One day, you know, 2045 or something, they'll be listed, don't worry. Right guys, are the fees just VAT? Because I have paid VAT on the order. No, it's customs and import fees. They have until the end of the week and then I'm cancelling. Fair enough, yeah, I wouldn't blame you. Right guys, that was me done. So we finished on 72 orders, so I think we gained 11 during the live session. Yeah, Joven, just finishing up now, so went over time a little bit, but at least we got them all done. But yeah, don't forget guys, I will not be live tomorrow. It's a Saturday, it's my one day off. Got to spend some time with the missus, keep her happy. But I will, don't worry, they will still get boxed up. And I will be back here Sunday, packing up Sunday's orders. See you tomorrow, see you Sunday. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, if you haven't already, don't forget to click the follow button. Do appreciate the support. And if you're interested, we do have a Discord server available. I do try and post out upcoming set releases. For example, I know it might not go for a few views, but this year we have a new Gundam TCG starting out, so it should be good. I know it's not Pokemon related, but there is other TCG fans out there. But yeah, if you're also looking for a cheaper option, I do have a website, and due to commission fees on TikTok, my website is cheaper. So other than that guys, catch us later, enjoy your weekend, and I will see you on Sunday.